When Zach and I drove the first generation Hyundai Genesis sedan, we were surprisingly impressed. So here we are at the beautiful Sparkling Hill Resort just outside of Vernon, BC to test drive the second generation Genesis sedan. So we're going to find out if this car that impressed us the first time will impress us even more with the second generation.
So the all-new 2015 Genesis is a completely revolutionary new product from the old vehicle. Much sportier design, much sportier ride and handling. Base model starts at $43,000, but for $43,000 that vehicle comes with H-Track all-wheel drive, HID headlights, a navigation system, leather power seats, so very, very well-equipped car at $43,000.
The Genesis has a unique feature called the Smart Trunk. If you have your hands full and you've got the key fob in your pocket and you approach the car, about 3 seconds later the trunk will automatically open and you can just put your items in. This is a little bit different than some of the other systems out there where you actually have to wave your foot in front of a sensor. As a woman, I sometimes wear high heels, and this is great because I can keep my balance. The interior has been completely redesigned, and I think it looks like it should belong in a vehicle that would cost thousands of dollars more. It's very simple and clean looking, and it just screams sophistication. It seems that no detail has been ignored. The fit and finish is incredible, and everything has a very premium look and feel to it. All but the base models come standard with gorgeous Napa leather. The luxury trim will most likely be the volume seller, and for $48,000 it gives you a heated steering wheel, ventilated front seats, panoramic sunroof, and genuine open-pore wood accents. Hyundai put a lot of effort not only into premium comfort features, but also with some incredibly advanced safety features. Autonomous emergency braking, blind spot detection, heads-up display, lane keeping assist system, and an industry-first CO2 control system are just a few of the ways that Hyundai will help you feel safe behind the wheel.
CO2 actually makes you feel drowsy if the levels get too high. The system monitors those levels and will actually adjust and bring fresh air into the car to make you feel more awake.
And Canadians can rejoice because every Genesis sedan sold here in Canada comes with standard H-Track all-wheel drive.
Yeah, so the Hyundai H-Track all-wheel drive system is actually a unique system which has a capability of taking torque from 100% from the rear wheels, or to move that torque to the front wheels 100%, or any variation in between. So it allows the vehicle to be driven like a performance rear sedan in spirited driving conditions, or in poor traction conditions you can move all that torque to the front wheels to give you traction, get you out of that snow and icy road conditions.
All models except the top-of-the-line Ultimate model come with a 3.8-liter V6 engine with 311 horsepower, 293 pound-feet of torque, and a very smooth 8-speed automatic. The Ultimate model comes with the TOW 5-liter V8 and really makes this car feel more sporty, kicking out an impressive 420 horsepower with 383 pound-feet of torque. Priced at $62,000, this model really gives you the ultimate sedan. More horsepower, 19-inch wheels, upgraded Lexicon stereo system, continuous damping control, and more.
So the all-new Genesis, we really took a lot of time and effort to make this car much sportier than the outgoing model. The ride and handling of this vehicle is like a premium sporty sedan. The steering feel is wonderful. It has a new motor-driven power steering system that's rack-mounted. It also has a variable gear ratio, which allows you to have a really tight on-center feel, but off-center it gives you a precise steering feel.
The rack-mounted power steering feels responsive and firm. Overall, the ride is very stable and comfortable feeling. I have to say, I feel very confident behind the wheel, even on all these windy roads. Because of improvements like enhanced door sealing and a complete underbody cover, as well as a low noise fuel pump, the interior is actually quieter than the outgoing model. The engineers managed to make some great changes on the inside of the car and increase the volume on the new Genesis. In fact, it has more passenger volume than the E-Class or 5 Series. This is a very handsome looking car. I love the wide stance, integrated dual exhaust, sweeping roofline, and aggressive-looking hexagonal front grille. Adaptive HID headlights come as standard equipment, and it definitely makes this car more modern-looking. With all the changes and improvements, Hyundai is hoping to double or even triple their sales of the Genesis this year. Now, who they're hoping to attract to the brand are people that are maybe in the market for, let's say, a 3 Series. They can spend the same amount of money and get this car, which is more equivalent to a 5 Series. So if you're in the market, the second generation Hyundai Genesis sedan is definitely worth taking for a spin.
Looking for a luxury car? All the reviews are available at drivingtelevision.com.